Welcome to another example of time and work. If m men can do a work in t days, then find the number of days taken by m plus n men to do the same work. So here we have been given that m men take t days, and we have to find how much time will m plus n men will take. Now, number of men and days is an indirect proportionality. So if men increase, the number of days will decrease. So what we need to do is convert this days in terms of work per day to have direct proportionality. So if men will increase, the work per day will also increase. So m men can do 1 by t amount of work per day. So what will be the work per day for m plus n men? Let's say this is x. Now we can do cross multiplication because this is a direct proportionality. So x multiplied by m is equal to m plus n multiplied by 1 by t. So now we have to find x here. So we'll keep x on one side and transfer the remaining on the other side. So x is equal to m plus n divided by m comes on the denominator, so mt. Now this is work done per day by m plus n men. So we have to find out the number of days taken by m plus n. So here, so in one day, m plus n men can do m plus n divided by mt amount of work. So in how many days, let's say it is y, can they complete one full amount of work? So again cross multiplication. So y multiplied by m plus n divided by mt is equal to 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1, or y is equal to mt divided by m plus n. So this is the number of days that will be taken by m plus n men to do the same work. Now let's take an example to understand this or to use this formula. Let's say 18 men can do a piece of work in 15 days. Find out in how many days can 60 men complete the work. So here m is 18. So this is m is 18. T is 15. M plus n is 60. And we have to find out y. Now let's use the formula here. So y is mt divided by m plus n. So m multiplied by t divided by m plus n. So y is equal to m multiplied by t divided by m plus n, which is equal to 18 multiplied by 15. So 18 multiplied by 15 divided by m plus n, which is 60. So 15 ones are 15, 15 fours are 60, 2 twos are 4, and 2 nines are 18. So this is 9 by 2 or 4.5 days. So here we had a indirect proportionality. Number of men increases and thereby the number of days will decrease. So either we could have converted this 15 in terms of 1 by 15 in terms of work per day, or if we know this formula, we can directly use it in such examples. Let us look at another way of solving the same example. 18 men can do a piece of work in 15 days. How much time will 60 men take to do the same piece of work? So here we can see the indirect relationship between men and days. That is, if men increases, the number of days reduce, which is also known as inverse proportionality. So in this case, what you can do is the ratio of m men with m plus n men will be the same as the ratio of y days to 15 days. So 18 divided by 60 will be equal to y divided by 15. So this is because there is an indirect proportionality between men and days. So now what this means is y is equal to 18 multiplied by 15 divided by 60. So 15 fours are 60, 9 and 2, which is equal to 4.5 days. Well, if you can remember this formula, then you can bypass this part and you directly go to this formula here. So m multiplied by t divided by m plus n. So you can do it. However, if you don't remember the formula, then you can use this relationship to quickly find the answer. The third way, so this is our first method, this is our second method. Let's look at the third method. So 18 men can do a piece of work in 15 days. So 60 men will do it in how many days? Now this is an indirect relationship, so we can convert this into direct relationship, which becomes 1 by 15 amount of work per day. So again we have to find y work per day. Now this is a direct relationship, so either we can do cross multiplication. So y multiplied by 18 is equal to 60 multiplied by 1 by 15, or y is equal to 60 divided by 18 multiplied by 15. This is 4, this is 1, 2 by 9, so this becomes 2 by 9. Now since this is in terms of work per day, so to convert this into the number of days, we have to reverse it. So the number of days becomes 9 by 2, which is equal to 4.5 days. So these are the three methods to find the same answer. You can use whichever you find easy to remember.